I want to smoke. Sure. Why don't you just roll it? What are you so lazy? Work, work and jerk. Who the fuck is you talking to? Oh, I thought you were talking to
The
me.
right
like,
heroes
what
could
the
make
hell was
all
that
the
for?
difference.
Freedom's an idea that will never die.
Ah, let me see. Nothing.
Round one.
I fight for more than a flag. I fight for an idea. One bigger than all of us.
They'll be coming in 30 seconds. Stay strong.
Oh God.
Like, what are you? Shouldn't you
Wanna give a nigga lessons or something? Fuck
Does
nigga.
the challenge here? We need Squirrel Girl along as an interpreter.
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You have to stop them from securing the mission area.
I try to embrace what I've experienced. My strife is strength.
On your toes. Here they come.
So cold.
I see. I'll make ship in no time. We take the move. Coming through. Turn around. They're on your back. There's the man doing what he does best. Let's dance. Sorry, soldier. Just in the nick of time. Sorry, soldier.
Get ready. Here come the bad guys. Please,
Stand down.
co-op time.
Coming through. Pulse charge. Fire. I'll be shooting in no time. My life. There's the man. Sorry, soldier. Let's dance. By the eye of Agamotto! Sorry, soldier. Watch out.
Only 60 seconds left.
Sorry, soldier. Pulse charge. Fire. Sorry, soldier.
Down to 30 seconds.
Okay. No TV got this.
I'll be ship-shape in no time.
Shields up. The final 10 seconds. Us against the world.
She got that.
The current score is 0-0. Time to switch things up, including which side you're on.
I'm on the get.
Freedom's an idea that will never die.
You'll need a top-notch team to win this one.
That's your fault. You ever heard of a joke? You ever heard of a joke though? So I should do the same thing with you?
Round 2.
This is war. We keep fighting until we can't fight anymore.
Exactly. What does you being a girl got to do with me? Then me being a guy has to do like with you then.
30 seconds before you attack. Get ready.
Your feelings are not like mine.
Hey, how's the shield holding, Cap?
You don't get hurt.
Shapeable proton matrix that'll really
I do too.
That's great. But English, please.
You don't get hurt.
solid light. Grandpa.
My feelings hurt. Your body might hurt.
The battle starts in 5.
I don't know, man.
3,
Someone must have put you in
2,
overdrive. I don't know what that was about.
All you need to do is capture the mission area. Got it?
We'll do this the same way we always do. Together. Now I see them.
Sorry, soldier. Turn around, they're on your back. I'll be ship-shape in no time. Is that the best you got, Namor? Stand down!
Fuck! Dude! Right there!
I'll put this to good use.
The fat lady isn't singing yet. Stand down!
Final score 1-2-0. your hero. Or villain, I'm not judging.
Freedom's an idea that will never die.
Okay. What the fuck?
Regular person. Shoot up.
This is war. We keep fighting until we can't fight anymore.
30 seconds before you attack. Get ready.
Old soldiers stick together. Real soldiers do the right thing, not the easy thing.
Of all the possible realities, this is not the one I
what?
expected to find myself in.
Jump on stream?
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All you need to do is capture the mission area. Got it?
Says who?
Coming through! This ship in no time. Stand down!
Looks like the mission area is yours to capture now. Just embrace the light. They captured the mission area.
Coming through!
Yo, that man. Where do you?
Yeah, bro.
Now, a disappearing.
You think I'm too old for this? Stand down!
Everybody needs a hand sometimes. Or a dagger. I need some help.
Mystical artifact of some sort. Let's dance!
Go on time.
Sorry, soldier. You're never alone.
Up against the world.
The first time
All together. Your team's capture progress is past the halfway point.
I'll be ship shaking no time. You're never alone. The moon haunts you! I'll bet there's a saloon night.
You'll have to keep fighting until we have a winner.
Stand down! I'll be ship shaking no time. Let's dance! Stand down!
You'll have to keep fighting until we have a winner.
Fuck, bruh. Are we serious?
Hey Gunnar, guess
I
who's
fight
back?
for more than a flag.
Welcome back,
I fight
Tacos.
for an idea. One bigger than all
Bro,
of
not
us.
gonna lie, I'm learning cap really well, bro. I'm not gonna lie. I think my cap's getting better. When you look at my, like, I'm
30
not doing
seconds
too
before
bad.
your
I'm
attack.
not doing the
Get
best, but
ready.
I'm not carrying it. That's the problem. I gotta get to the point where I'm starting to carry, bro.
We're gonna need your help.
I went off PS, so now I'm on the Michael stream.
I eliminate
Tight shit.
threats and scum who might be threats. When I find
bro,
whoever
bro,
did
watch
this to
the
the world, that will
That's
be
the
a
cycle.
bad day for them.
That's the cycle. Yeah, I'm just playing for some weak straight. It's like carry. I'm not gonna lie. 'Cause I'm tired of playing Cloak and Dagger where it doesn't matter whether I'm good or not, bro. Where now he's gotta depend on the team to fucking be organized.
Got it?
따스한 하얀 눈으로 늘 감싸.
Yesterday you were getting a lot better on cap.
Thank you, bro.
That's the boost I needed. They're on your tail.
Looks like the mission area is yours to capture now.
America never surrenders. Let's dance.
Fuck, bro.
The mission area.
Think I'm too old for this?
Don't bro.
The moon haunts you.
Us against the world.
That's the boost I need.
Wait, is that our team?
Hey Mikey, wanna hear a riddle?
Fuck, bro. I used all my movement. Shit.
What's got 3 legs and rhymes with PFAB show?
Their team's capture
I
progress
don't know,
is past the
Catherine.
halfway point.
I don't know, bro. DFA tricycle.
Another loser to punch.
Hint it's you.
Okay, that's not a hint. That's just a hint.
So what's the answer?
Boost I needed.
I assume it's me, man.
You got a winking face.
Yeah, I know, bro. I figured.
The moon haunts you. Stand down.
Now you wanna get the measurement of all 3 of your legs individually.
Excuse me, bro.
Left, right, and middle.
Oh, it's my team. Bro, you took us off point.
Stand down.
Does it wrap around your leg and tie itself in a knot?
Oh, it doesn't.
The moon haunts you.
Bro, bitches play Pluto. What the fuck? Sliding down with the gang, and you know we nuts as fuck. Oh fuck, bro. What? What do you want, bro? What do you want? What?
Well, you can't expect to win
Realistically though, the worst punishment I can think of is tying someone's dick into a knot and showing them pornos until they get hard.
Yeah, bro. Yeah. Taco, why would you even consider that, bro? Tying someone's dick into
Who in the back?
showing them porn until they get hard.
Is that Heaven?
No, that's Rihanna.
Or
I gotta
Riri?
get a. That's, yeah, it is Riri. Unfortunately, man, being harassed.
Hey Riri. I missed you too.
What do you mean you missed her, fuck ass nigga? Don't ever say that in your life. You miss shit.
Why is it so down?
She said I missed you tacos. Winking
The
face.
right heroes could make all the difference.
Freedom's an idea that will never die.
Michael be talking about me up here.
So Riri, how's life?
Michael be talking about me up here. And if you do it,
Got any new Mikey secrets you can tell me?
you were supposed to tell me that.
Round 1.
Never
Go!
forget who you're fighting for.
They'll be coming in 30 seconds. Stay strong.
You already asked me.
Did you know he's got a 3-meter
Huh?
defeater?
My bad. What? What were y'all niggas talking about, bro?
Your secrets.
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Bumbleclaw
And your
run!
3-meter defeater.
Prepare to engage.
I don't have no 3 meters.
The good old US of A. I'll be ship-shape in no time.
You need to stop that vehicle in its tracks. I saw one of our critics.
So you rather rape me roll?
Would you rather have a 1-inch cock or a 36-inch cock?
Oh, 36 for sure. Cause you can't. Yeah, but you can't really use the 1 inch either way. So it's like I'd rather have one that looks cool that I can't use than one that I can use. Yeah,
What are you gonna do with the foot of dick?
there's a freak out there. Nah, I just gotta find a freak, man. That's all it is. There's a freak for that. Yeah, freak will take that.
That's going in the butt and out the
Why do I need to
nostrils.
find one? I don't got 36 inches, nigga.
I'm guessing those are the bad guys.
Careful. Namor's called them friends.
Fuck!
Because you got 3 feet.
3 feet. 1 foot's a lot, bro.
All right.
They made it halfway. Stop them.
Stand down.
Better stop that vehicle.
Do a Riri Q&A.
Riri Q&A. What do you, bro? Every time we do a Q&A, y'all ask the worst questions, bro.
I
And
saw.
half of them are unanswerable.
There's still a chance to stop them.
Fuck! I'm dead.
Hey Riri, what do you think the new form of capital punishment should be instead of murder?
They hit a checkpoint. Now might be the time to stop
That's
them.
a terrible. Hey Rihanna, what do you think the new form of capital punishment should be for murder? Oh, I don't think she heard.
Better stop that vehicle.
I'll be ship-shape in no time.
I think for guys who rape it should be tying someone's dick into a knot and showing them pornos until they get hard.
Why would
What would happen if...
Us against the world!
Okay Mikey, I'm gonna go to bed. Good night, love you. Like I'm kinda curious now. Would it just like snap?
bro? Tacos, what are you on, bro? Bro, I'm not. I don't know why I'm not understanding Cap.
Stand
I
down.
have to, like literally, I think I have to put like 100 hours in this to understand him, bro. Like he's not an easy person to play.
There's still a chance to stop them!
Game audio too loud for my autistic brain.
My bad, bro.
Invaders from the deep.
Fuck, bro.
Just in the nick of time.
Off Minecraft already.
Fuck! I took a break because y'all weren't going to bed. I didn't want to wait out the night. And I forgot to put it. I'm on after this game. 'Cause this
Anyway,
fucking
like would it
sucks.
snap or would it untie itself or like just be hard but also bent and just like be painful? I don't know, I'm curious.
I actually don't even like playing Cap no more, bro. 'Cause,
TFG,
like, I don't
are
know
you
why it's
playing
so
ready
difficult.
or not?
This game kind of sucks, bro. No.
Did you like our Nazi game? Yes.
Bro, it's because like you can't do anything in this game without a team, you know, bro. I don't even care if I no, I'm not gonna do this.
As good as new. Live to fight another day.
Better stop that vehicle! It's now or never! Stop them!
I don't know, bro. I hate this game, bro. I'm not gonna lie. I think I'm done playing this. I don't like it, bro. Like I can't do shit without a fucking decent ass team, and it's like, how long until I get decent players consistently, bro?
You should have seen my swastika, it was very good.
Gotta make it. I'm cutting in. You think I'm too old for this?
Tell your team to lock in before they dock in their lives.
I'll be shipshape in no time.
Your Namor's friends?
I never stayed down.
This is real firepower!
Don't give them another inch! Or else. Feel like a door. Only 60 seconds left.
Where the fuck did the healer go? Why the fuck did he leave? Yo, bro.
Hariri should housing be treated as a human right, or left to the market.
2, 3. Time to switch things up, including which side you're on.
Freedom's an idea that will never die.
You'll need a top-notch team to win this one.
Okay, never mind, I guess don't answer. Geez, jackass.
Round 2, go!
Never forget who you're fighting for.
Armor patch here. Pay up.
30 seconds before you attack. Get ready.
Hey Mikey, I got a deep question.
Old soldiers stick together. Real soldiers do the right thing, not the easy thing.
Do you think universal basic income ever really work, or is it just theory?
I don't know.
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. They look like they need this.
I'll be shipshape in no time.
Okay JNC.
Let's get that vehicle to its destination.
You're welcome.
Sorry, soldier. I'll be shipshape in no time. Hostile forces incoming.
Don't mind me. I'm just dying. Hey, Dee, enjoy the amplifier.
You think I'm too old for this? Another shot. Extermination! Keep believing, Spider Zero, and we can't.
This is real firepower.
Sorry, soldier. Is that the best you've got anymore? You could have been
Get that vehicle moving
too
again.
old for this.
More bad guys. Just what we need.
Careful. Namor's called in friends. That's the boost I needed. Stand down. That lady is not singing yet.
Mikey, why are you such an UNC?
Us against the world.
Brah, why ain't you talking? He's gonna kill you. Behind you.
Does this make me an agent of S.H.I.E.L.D.? All right. Don't rush
Down
it.
to 30 seconds.
He was behind you.
The final 10 seconds.
The door is behind that wall.
You'll have to keep fighting until we have a winner.
You gotta walk around the wall to get Iod. You're about to be tagged as AFK, also standing for away from keyboard.
Final score 0-3. Well, you can't expect to win them all.
Away from keyboard is basically a complicated way of saying that a person is away from their setup. This is why they use an abbreviation aka AFK to signify when someone is away from their system to help notify other players.
I stopped moving for 2 seconds.
I can't hear you.
I don't care.
Are you muted? Where is the mic?
Negative 4.
I'm high.
The shirt comes off. Mikey looks at Twitch chat seductively as if he knows what's about to happen. He opens up Minecraft to find the Jenny mod downloaded and ready to run, and he can't resist. He opens the Jenny mod and turns off stream for the night, ready to fool around. Base is shit.
It's not a base.
I still can't hear you.
It's not a base. It's not a base. It's not a base.
You may be muted.
I'm not muted.
Talk to your chat, but you couldn't.
You're back.
I don't know what you're talking about.
You're. Asterisk.
I was not ignoring nobody.
Hey Michael, wanna hear another riddle?
Sure.
Who is secretly a man and their name rhymes with Lahana?
I don't know.
Smoke time.
Yeah.
Smoke time.
Smoke time.
Smoke time.
I don't know why I'm so bad, bro. I don't.
Why are you so quiet?
Cause I'm mad, bro. I'm very upset.
Quiet.
Captain America is one of the most underrated and most underutilized dive tanks in all of Marvel Rivals. He has speed, map traversal, survivability, tech that shoots his damage numbers through the roof, and he's got a diet support ult that can be used to counteract support pushes from the enemy team. All in all, by the end of this video, I'll have you playing Cap so well the enemy team will be saying,
You're a problem. You're a real problem.
And that's a verifiable fact, by the way. I don't think I've gotten this much hate in the game chat on any other character to date, and I'm approaching 300 hours in Marvel Rivals at this point. So let me set some quick expectations for the video, and then we'll dive into the meat of it. In preparation for the vid, I watched a couple of the most viewed Cap guides out there, and I was absolutely floored that like one of them showed, zero actual gameplay in real matches. One of them was just, it's so simple, you just do this, and he spends 15 minutes pummeling immobile bots to death in the practice range. Now, I don't say that to hate on anybody, but I know that for me personally, I can't take a lot of stock in videos like that because I think actual application is the most valuable part of any guide. So with that said, I want to assure you that this video will be almost exclusively actual gameplay with a couple very short practice range clips to show you the combos in a vacuum. Now let's get into it. The very first thing I want to discuss in this video is the animation cancel tech for Captain America. And I want to start with it because I had Cap up to Centurion before I started doing this, and then I was absolutely furious with myself for putting it off, right? Night and day difference between my gameplay before and after I mastered the tech. And Cap was good before I mastered it and I was already loving him, but afterwards it was a crazy difference in my actual damage output, and it only took me 10 minutes in the practice range to learn this and master it. So I don't want you to make the same mistake that I did. So that's priority number one for you. Learn the animation cancel tech. Let's go over it because this is the bread and butter of how you do damage as Cap. So with Cap's primary fire, he's going to alternate punches and shield smacks. Boom, 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 boom. These are melee attacks. Once you land 2 hits, these 2 bars on your screen will fill up, indicating that you now have 4 shield tosses and 5 seconds to toss them out before they expire. So this means you have 4 ranged attacks now as Captain. This is how we put down Storms, Iron Mans, Moon Knights as they're flying away from us, right? Normally you would click to fire and it would just toss a shield out. It will hit your target and it'll hit or it'll miss, and then it'll return to you and you can toss another one, right? So here, I want to just show you, here is the speed at which these attacks are dealt. Now we're going to double the speed of those attacks, and I'll show you how. Here's the kicker. Anytime you sprint, you automatically cancel the shield toss, and it returns the shield directly to your hand. So in theory, you don't have to wait for the shield's return trip to you. That's the goal here. You don't have to wait for the shield to come back to you after it impacts your target. You can just hit sprint as soon as the shield impacts your target, and it will teleport back to you and be ready to be thrown again. Now let's talk about how it actually works in practice. Doing this correctly is all about managing 2 buttons, your sprint button and your primary attack button. Now you don't want to just hold sprint and then start clicking the attack button, because your shield will just go out like 2 inches and then immediately cancel since you're sprinting. But you also don't want to alternate back and forth between sprint, trigger, sprint, trigger. That screws up your movement because then you're like doing this weird stutter step thing, and the input delay makes it nearly impossible to actually get any value out of this. What you actually want to do is hold down the sprint button the entire time, but instead of clicking the primary fire, you need to hold it down all the way until the shield impacts your target. Once you hear that ching sound where the shield hits something, then you release the left click or the trigger and down any value out of this. What you actually want to do is hold down the sprint button the entire time, but instead of clicking the primary fire, you need to hold it down all the way until the shield impacts your target. Once you hear that ching sound where the shield hits something, then you release the left click or the trigger and return the shield directly to your hand. This allows you to do damage twice as fast, even against targets that are far away from you. As long as you're holding the trigger down, the shield will continue to travel while you sprint forward. At the instant you release the trigger or the mouse button, the animation will cancel and it'll return the shield directly to you. So you're going to hold down the sprint button, hold click release, hold click release, hold click release, until all 4 shields have been thrown. Now obviously you're going to hold it down longer the further away a target is, and you're going to cancel the animation the second it impacts. But if they're right in front of you, it's going to be much quicker. It's going to be like hold release, hold release, hold release, hold release, right? Here's what it looks like in actual combat against actual players. Now, since targets move and run, they fly, they die, you'll sometimes have to switch targets in the middle of your combos, but if you do it right, you can dive on a squishy target like Spider-Man here, go bonk bonk, toss toss with the cancel, and he'll be dead before he can fly away. It's also great against enemies like Scarlet Witch here, who can ghost and run away if you don't kill her quickly enough. Okay, honestly that was the most important part of the video, but let's move on to the rest of his kit. Using Captain well is all about managing your cooldowns. He has a sprint that helps him move quickly and leap high into the air. While airborne, he can click on the standard attack button to dive on an enemy and pop them up into the air. This ability has a 12-second cooldown. He also has a dash ability where he raises the shield and lunges forward. This doesn't do a lot of damage, and I use it mostly as a way of getting myself out of trouble as a movement ability instead of using it to directly attack enemies. Now there are times where I'll use it to close the gap on an enemy that might be trying to escape from me and I don't have shield tosses available. But you'll see me use it almost only to get away. This dash has a 10-second cooldown. And finally, he has a shield toss ability bound to E on M and K. When activated, Cap will toss his shield out and it will bounce between enemies and ricochet around, hitting anything nearby. This ability has a 7-second cooldown that begins as soon as the shield actually returns to your arm. Since it has a relatively short cooldown, I suggest you use this ability pretty liberally. I can't tell you how many times I've killed divers like Spider-Man just because I saw movement out of the corner of my eye and tossed the shield toss out. Usually when Spideys are flying away, it's because they dived, did some damage on somebody, but they also got some chip damage from my teammates, so he's trying to fly away. So when I toss my shield out there's a decent chance it will be all the damage we needed to put him down. The next thing we got to talk about is the shield itself. This is a massive part of playing Cap well. Knowing how and when to leverage the shield will be the difference between dying 10 times in a match and dying 1 time in a match. This shield can block anything, okay? Even attacks and ultimates that do more damage than the shield can tank. It'll block a Scarlet Witch ultimate even though the shield has 400 hit points. It will just take all the shield's HP. Even if you only have 5 hit points left on the shield when she pops her ultimate, it will just cancel your shield out. It'll absorb all of the damage, and then you'll just have to wait until the shield recharges to pull it up again. But this blocks Thor's ultimate, as seen here, and then immediately going into the next one, Strange's Eye of Agamotto. It'll block Magneto's Spirit Bomb even more. But here's the cool part. It also reflects incoming projectiles back in the other direction. It's random where they end up going, but if you actually pop the shield up in their faces, like a red point blank, you're really likely to hit them with their own abilities. This works very well against Punishers who pull out their shotgun against you. If you hug them very tightly and put the shield up in their face, they will just end up shooting themselves to death with their own shotguns. But I also use this to exile Hulks with their own lockdown attack.
You gotta start playing Undisputed,
Girls
bro.
in their own squirrel traps. I reflect Invisible Woman's giant AoE grenade and convert it into a friendly healing aura. I even jumped up at the end of a match and reflected Iron Man's ultimate pulse bomb back into his face, killing him and his Luna Snow with his own attack, which likely saved the game for us since it was a buzzer beater, And the Luna had her ult charged up to 91% at the time, so she was getting ready to pop it for a final push in overtime. So some details you need to know about the shield. The shield can be raised while you're sprinting, so you can sprint into a group of enemies with the shield raised and block all incoming damage. When the shield takes too much damage, it will pop, then it will have to be cooled down before you can use it again. It's not great against Punisher's ultimate unless you're like close to cover and you raise it just for a second or two while you try to make your way to safety. But he's going to pop it pretty quickly and then delete you if you're not careful. But you should also know that you cannot raise your shield while you are doing your sprinting leap, your fearless leap ability. You can raise it on a normal jump, but during the fearless leap, the shield cannot be raised. So if you're trying to get away, don't sprint and jump away and then turn around, pull a 180 and try to pull the shield up to block damage with the shield. It won't work. Another great application of the shield is to protect teammates. So there are a lot of things that lock teammates down in this game. They could get hit with a Luna snowball, they could get hit with a Mantis sleep grenade, a Squirrel Girl trap grenade, or an Eye of Agamotto. I like to stand directly in front of my teammates when this happens to them, and I just hold the shield up until they can move again. You'll get lots of thank yous in the game chat if you make a habit out of doing this. The opportunities to do it are numerous. There are a lot of CC and lockdown abilities in the game. The next thing we gotta cover is the ultimate ability, where Cap runs around farting out freedom for 10 seconds. This trail of star-spangled goodness will give a ton of temporary health to both Captain America and any teammates who step in it. I see a lot of people just pop this ult when they're alone.
Captain America has a lot going for him. He's a nice pick to know and have in your back pocket. He's a very technical hero though, and actually can be really lethal when you know what you're doing. Cap can drop you a little time. His team up is with Thor. It's very good. It's got a cooldown of 20 seconds and it lasts for 6 seconds. This gives you a 25-meter electric shield. It deals 50 damage. Now that we understand everything, it's now time to talk about some combos, talk about his playstyle. The combinations, there are many of them, and it's going to be up to you on where and how to place them. First of all, the base melee cancel is your bread and butter. Whether you do it by sprint cancel or a melee cancel, you're going to do this every engagement anytime you attack, period. So get those down. But you're going to be adding in an energy saw cancel in that combo. Because with Captain America, it all starts the same. One of two ways. One, you're sprinting up close to an enemy, so you get close enough to melee them twice, or you dive into them to melee them twice. Always. So after that, you land your 2 melees. You then have your 4 shield throws. At this time, you're going to do your cancels, again by holding sprint, doing the melee cancel, or by throwing the melee and canceling it by sprint. When you start doing those shield throws, add in the energy saw cancel, because remember, that's his most lethal attack, 70 damage. And where do you place it with your shield throws? Wherever you're comfortable. You could do this right after you land your first 2 melees. You could do it at the end. You could do it in the middle. Doesn't really matter. I usually throw 1 regular shield melee, then do the cancel with the buzzsaw. Just put it in there because your total damage goes from 260 to 330. That's a ton of damage very quickly. And that doesn't take into account if you slammed onto them, the 30 damage attack, 70 damage. Into them to melee them twice. Always. So after that, you land your 2 melees. You then have your 4 shield throws. At this time, you're going to do your cancels. Again, by holding sprint, doing the melee cancel, or by throwing the melee and canceling it by sprint. When you start doing those shield throws, add in the energy saw cancel, because remember, that's his most lethal attack, 70 damage. And where do you place it with your shield throws? Wherever you're comfortable. You could do this right after you land your first 2 melees. You could do it at the end. You could do it in the middle. Doesn't really matter. I usually throw 1 regular shield melee, then do the cancel with the buzzsaw. Just put it in there because your total damage goes from 260 to 330. That's a ton of damage very quickly. And that doesn't take into account if you slammed onto them, the 30 damage from that, so 360 damage. Just standing right in front of a Black Panther.
I got a potty, bro. I'll be back, yo.
I always do this so blunt.
I don't know how that happened, but it happened.
It's always Michael, I swear.
Low-key, short stream today. I'm not in the mood. I'll stream again tomorrow.